Now, the good, the bad, and the gossip with John, Jay, and Rich.
Kyle Unfug is our queen of entertainment. What do you got, Kyle?
So much to get to, so little time. So I'm going to run right through all of these. Amanda Bynes, I guess, will be headed home. Yes, her 2013 will be ending on a good note. She's hardly a free woman, though. Her mother retains court-ordered rights to control her finances and daily activities, but it looks like she'll be exiting the Malibu rehab center that she's been spending almost a half a year in. Can you believe? I cannot believe it, but apparently she will be heavily medicated. Doctors confirm she's responding well to the drugs as part of her treatment for the schizophrenia diagnosis and bipolar disorder. She's on a very tight leash, but she's getting a little bit more freedom for the end of the year. So that's great news for little Amanda Bynes there. Justin Bieber, last time he was in Australia, ended up graffitiing part of a hotel. And now they're saying he's in a little bit of hot water with the town. In fact, the Mayor Tom Tate, released a video via TMZ giving little Justin Bieber a message.
You know, I got a message for pop princess Justin Bieber. We love your music, but we hate your graffiti and your vandalism here in our city. Mate, you've got two choices. Come back and clean up your mess, or come back and sing at the Mayor's Christmas Carol this Saturday on the 7th of December. If everyone agrees with me, you can call the hotel. The number's on the screen. Let them know that they should get out there and get Justin back to clean it up. Use Skype. It's a lot cheaper. Make me a believer.
That's not a whole lot of time to get to Australia.
It's not. And Justin Bieber at this point has not responded. There's really no word what will happen if he does or doesn't go back. So I'm not quite sure about that.
They had something with the graffiti. Come back here and fix this. But then they're like, come back and perform at the mayor's party. It's like, no, you're stupid. Now it's his publicity stunt and you're dumbass.
Right. Just weeks after Harry Styles was seen on a date with Kendall Jenner, he's already linked to a couple different new people. The most recent is model Daisy Lowe. Kendall's mom, Kris Jenner, though, is furious. How dare you, Harry? How dare you take my daughter out and then just move on to the next as if it was nothing? She seems to think that this girl, Daisy Lowe, stole Harry away from Kendall. And he probably just realized he was dating a Kardashian and that wasn't really a good idea. Just to guess there. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are not really planning a quickie wedding. From what I hear, they've got their sights set on the Palace of Versailles. For over 500 years, it's been, the place where royals, kings, and queens and other royalty go and get married and do their royal things.
France?
It is in France.
They'll never
it's
be
the
royals.
second biggest tourist attraction in Paris, to be exact, I guess.
Hang on a second. How do you think you were there?
I think I was there. I was in France.
Are you that unin touch with your surroundings that you wouldn't know if you were at the Palace of Versailles?
Yes, I could. Yes, I am very much so unaware.
Was this some kind of castle? Seen it. Let's go watch TV.
I'm telling you, so help me God, I'm positive I was there. I was also in Greece, and I couldn't tell you one thing about any of those places I saw.
Okay, is that really that hard to believe with John Jay?
I guess not.
Yeah, not really.
But I know that because
really.
It's spelled funny, right? Versailles, like a bunch of L's in it.
Yeah,
Versailles.
Yeah,
you've proven to be quite the history major there.
Obviously, for this wedding, money is no object. The even scarier news is what's on the horizon for Kim and Kanye. There were cameras there while he proposed to her, and they said it may or may not be part of the Kardashian show. Turns out they weren't lying. It could be part of a bigger project. Kanye wants to make a movie about him and Kim's relationship. Following through the baby North's birth and their wedding.
As stupid as that sounds, I think I would watch it.
I think a lot of people would go.
Yeah.
So then there would be movie stars and it wouldn't just be reality TV.
I mean, they're so fascinating because you can't figure out what's going on there that you want to see if you can look into it yourself and see if you can figure it out yourself.
Aisha Tyler?
Yeah.
She's on
Wasn't she on Friends for a while?
She was on Friends once. She was the host of Talk Soup a long time ago. She's on what's that show called? The Talk. I think she's on The Talk.
Okay.
Right? She may be.
She called Kanye West the straight black Liberace. And I think she's right.
Could be. He's very
fancy
over
cars,
the top.
the gold over the top, just whatever. Extravagant, getting married in a palace.
Right. You guys, yesterday, the autopsy report for Paul Walker came out, basically said he died from traumatic injuries and then injuries due to the fire and explosion, which is obviously very sad news. There's tons of details on it and new sad reports that are coming out about conversations that his dad had with him before his death. And you can read all that on our website, johnjandrich.com, keyword GBG. And while you're there, you can check out the Kardashian Christmas card that cost $250,000 to do. johnjandrich.com, keyword GBG.